Glorious Samrat, I have news. What is it, man? What is it? Far, far to the east, the new young Mongol emperor. He's crossed the borders. It's war, and they've brought one of the most powerful forces into Lohara that they ever have. Almost as powerful as the original force that we fought years and years ago. They intend to take everything. We must march, then. We must march as fast as we can. If any of the things I have done are to have any purpose, we must defend Lohara against the Mongols one last time. Hello and welcome back, friends of the channel, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, and newcomers alike. We are here for the last time with Somnath and with our Lohara dynasty. Today we have a single question left to answer, and that is, will we control Persia before we die? Let's find out. We need to take the largest duchy that we can validate a claim against. We really only need one county, but we're still gonna do this. So we're gonna declare this war. Now, unlike our past battles, we are going to actually call our ally in, simply because I think that's just an interesting way to bring it to an end with a real raise all war for the Persian imperial title. Information brokering, I must know the truth. I don't really care. I don't really care. Come on, bud. Let's, of course, grab the Holy Order. No reason not to. So, I feel like this is enough. We're going to merge this, and we're going to begin. Each time he throws his troops at us, he's just going to get them erased. We were not able to stack wipe, but that's kind of not surprising, because he did have quite a lot of troops. I'm hoping that our ally comes quickly. Let's drop the besiegers here. And then let's split off. No, not... Well, even splits are okay, but I want to create an army with, say, those two groups there. Want to combine them there, just so that the size of the besieging army is a little bigger. Then we'll take this army and send it this way. And we'll take this army and send it this way, but we want to make sure this army stays behind. There we go. Wait, what? Ugh. The Khan is dead. His son has taken his place. I legitimately question whether or not that's even significant. They have reunified, but also this happened. Somebody, I don't know who, has expanded our territory onto the other side of the desert. Oh, it's her. Good job. Nice. Nice. Not even sure. Maybe you did that through inheritance, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I think we take these two armies. Actually, no, we don't. We're gonna stay where we are. He's gonna try to circle around us, I think, to come down. Commander promoted. Sure, you can serve. I don't know if we'll ever make use of you, but you can definitely do it. Gonna then bring this up to here. Merge these. Fight him again. Great. Great. Just head back. I don't know where I want to go. We'll head up this way. Complete the siege down here. Do we have prisoners to get rid of? You can pardon my marshal? Yeah, we will pardon our marshal. Of course we will. We got lots of ransoms, including 2 really big chunky ones. Good. Now I want to split this. Then I want to take my own army. My son is going to have to live into his 70s to even have a chance of spending a day on the throne. My poor son. My poor son. Are you kidding? Dude. What are you doing? First of all, let's just add our ally to the war effort. Hopefully we get these sieges done pretty soon. Excellent. This is, no. No. Catch him. And kill him. That's actually super annoying. That's exactly what I knew he was going to do. So where are they? Have they even entered our territory yet? I don't know how the Mongol Empire thinks this is even a valid thing for them to do. Like, we have so much more than them, even with their newly refreshed special soldiers. Like, they are effectively meaningless. I just want to get this done, so we're going to speed this up. Boiling Anger. Siege. Done. Enforce Demands. Done. Yep. That treacherous Mongolian bastard is taking advantage of the hugeness of our empire. I mean, I can't blame him. There was literally no other existing way that he could hurt us. If he were to win this war, he would take a huge chunk of our territory because of his powerful Mongolian empire. Kazebale. Done. So let's stop here. I think we need to, I don't know. Pause this. Yeah, he's... I don't know what we're gonna do here. Where is he even, like, winning sieges? Where is he? Where is this location? Way the hell over there. Okay, so we're gonna have to find some way to defeat the treacherous Mongolian Empire. We're gonna move this army, I guess. I disbanded the first one too fast, I think. I should never have done it, but that's just how it goes. I'm gonna place a flag here. I mean, if he... We're going to see. I don't know if it's possible for him to win this war in the 18 months it's going to take me to raise my armies, but we're going to have to see what happens, because I can't, like, where's my army? So they're going to try to come up this way. They're going to be at sea a long, long time, though. Okay, learning lifestyle perks, scholarly circles. Where's the army at now? There. It doesn't look that much stronger than what we have been able to gather so far. Okay, we're gonna take this army and stop it while we wait for the other army to arrive, and we're gonna kill what we can. Stop, don't do that, that's a mistake. If he gets to you, clearly he has much stronger forces up there than I thought he did. Not stronger than us when we get together, but stronger than us now. I'm gonna have to split this army, split this army, split this army. I'm gonna have to take this army and send it this way to here. I'm gonna send this army and send it this way. I'm gonna need to take this army here, send it this way, and then to here. I'm gonna have to take this army here, send it this way, and to here. I'm gonna have to send this army, send it this way, and to here, and then I'm gonna have to send this last army I guess send it this way and to here. Although it's unlikely they might be able to get a little bit of food on their walk like this. Oh well, it was worth a shock, but it's clearly not working. They are staying together too much. I was hoping it would do better than that. We need to get these guys to here, and once they're all combined together in a single army, I think the army will share its we don't have enough food for it. It's fine. These men are going to be literally death marching to destroy the Mongols. That really sucks, but they're so much stronger that it shouldn't matter. We caught them. And again. Even with perfect advantage against us. I don't care about that right now, sir. I don't care about that right now. We're trying to stop the Mongolian Empire from winning a false victory against us. Here. I think we're gonna wipe this army. Because wiping this army will probably take some of their troops away from them. Look where he is now. We have basically destroyed his special troops. That's it. Let's enforce our demands, which will only take half our debt away, which is literally absurd. So this time for certain, the Mongolian Empire is destroyed again. We've destroyed them again, and they attacked us in the best possible circumstances for themselves. We have removed every single one of their 30,000 newly granted special troops. We will take Ancestry Architect, and we will take it as quick. Unlock that. And we are deeply in debt. Yes, we'll pay for the ransom. Yes, we'll pay for the ransom. Not as deeply as it looked like we were going to be, though, which is pretty nice. We don't have any huge ransoms either, which isn't great. But at this point, we are bringing this to a close. This game is now effectively over. What do I mean by that? I mean... 800 away from Persian Emperor. 800 away from Emperor of Bengal. We are probably The greatest conqueror in all of history. Break this before it breaks on its own. Guess we should break this because we're never going to use it. Just trying to get ourselves out of debt, crime and punishment. Is this better than what we have for stewardship? Oh, it is what we have for stewardship. I'm like, what? This is a poem someone wrote for us. We're not going to break that. We're going to break this. Okay. You know, originally thought that this was going to be cut into 2 play sessions. I was really sure that that I wouldn't be able to fit everything into a 30 to 40 minute edit somehow, but here we are. I think we're actually going to be done. And I think at this point we peacefully live out our lives. We've done literally everything we wanted to do. CD we wouldn't make a decision about because we'll wait till we get the Mongol Empire title. I'm sorry, the Bengal Empire title, and then we would do it with then. You require your assistance. Thank you. Let's see, we got learn on the job. Great. Who are you? What is happening? There's a 5-member independence faction? I will not be threatened. You guys are you guys are literally idiots. Why would you do this? You're like complete fools. This is the stupidest thing you could possibly do. You're gonna force me to destroy you. Most of you are literally people that I elevated and gouge. I really thought that there would be peace between us. This feels like an intense betrayal at the last minute. We're trying to settle down into our retirement and you're attacking us. You're gonna force me to destroy you. I didn't expect this. I expected this to be a time of peace and ending. And you are gonna literally destroy me, force me to destroy you. I don't want to do this at all. Like, I don't want to do this at all, bud. What are you doing? What did you think was gonna happen? You're trying to become independent of an empire so strong that it has no historical precedent. Don't you understand I did all of this for you? If I had left you alone, those Mongol wars, some of them would have been against you. You know, I am the only person on the entirety of the earth who has defeated the Mongol Empire. 4 times! Like, this decision is wild to me. By what frame of reference do they believe it's even possible for them to do this? Like, this is literally maddening. I shouldn't be spending the end of my life fighting off debts because you idiots decide that you can do a thing you clearly cannot do. Like, you're not strong enough for this. What I don't understand, though, is why I'm not getting closer to them. Like, why am I not catching them? That I don't understand. Like, this is about to go very badly, right? Like, I'm gonna be, like, destroying your troops, man. Like, this is absurd. This is the exact kind of conflict we've been trying to avoid through unification. Don't you see existing peacefully is better for all of us? You were breaking the back of the empire for no purpose. This foolish war is going to destroy a generation of our people. And that is in addition to all the people who died from the consolidation wars that I had to do before it. What I don't understand is why they didn't recognize that they didn't stand a chance, right? Like, who's this? Don't care about her. We need to stop. Okay. And we need to go. You need to go through, right? You need to move through. Please, move through. Kill what they left behind. Kill what they send in. They're literally lucky to have troops left. I don't understand why these people can't appreciate that this was the right decision, that consolidating them was the right decision. How can they war with me after everything I've done for them? Like, I'm sorry guys, but I'm just gonna snap off these 2 sieges here, and then I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna destroy more of you. The best chance you have is just to get a couple of sieges off. That's literally all you can hope to do. Even with the high amounts of attrition, I am destroying every army I touch. It's not even close. Okay, now we take this. Oh, that's mine. So now we cross over and we take this because it happens to be here. Pretty sure I end this at 80%, but I'm pretty sure this counts as defensive. Yep. I don't understand, guys. That was the stupidest thing you could possibly do. It literally came together as being my worst possible case scenario against you guys, and I made you look stupid. There is no force, military or otherwise, that can stand against me, the Samrat of the glorious Lohara Empire. Guys, why did you do this to yourselves? Were you trying to make me go bankrupt or something? Was this some kind of goal? Were you trying to break my stuff or something? I have so much of your things now, and I'm gonna just break all of them to help me get out of debt? And you're all in my prisons now? Right, let's just clear all this. So let's look at my prisons. We have 38 prisoners. Who are you? You are getting your titles revoked. Who you are. And then you're getting ransomed because I want your money. Cool. Who are you? You are getting your titles revoked. Cool. And these ones too, even though it's tyranny. Cool. That you're getting executed because you can't pay me for your life. You are getting your titles revoked. Cool. And then, you have money? You do, so you're getting ransomed because you can pay for your life. Cool. You are getting your titles revoked. Awesome. And then you're getting what's left revoked even though it's tyranny. Awesome. And then since you have no money and you can't pay for your life, you're getting executed. I hope you remember in the next life to keep your oaths because you were a voluntary vassal. You are getting your titles revoked. You cannot ransom yourself, so you're getting executed. Awesome. You are not a vassal. Oh, you can't have your title revoked. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. It appears that in spite of the fact I trusted you with the no revocation clause, you still decided to rebel against me. Your children will at least profit from you having no revocation is on your contract. Good for them. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's a couple hundred gold we needed. Let's look what's in here. We got this person here. Ransom you. What else we got going on in here? You. I'm going to be spending the last years of my life trying to overcome this treachery and filling every position in the Empire with people who will serve my son well. All these ransoms. What a way to end. What a way to end. What a foolish thing for them to do. After I rose them to kingdoms. What do? They betray me. They betray my vision. They betray everything that I've done. I am the singular reason that this entire region wasn't conquered by the Mongols. They have the audacity. I have 101 court artifacts. They have effectively given up their cultures. Why would they do that? Like, why would you do that? Okay, anything I can break that I'm not currently posting myself will get broken. Books, memories of their lines, little artifacts that they held in their courts representing the people, their people, and their histories, destroyed. Every one. What a way to end. What a horrid way to end. I'm literally not even checking to see whether or not these things would be better off, better than the things I have. If they're breakable, they're being broken. An excellent tapestry that nobody wants. Our old statue of Jagnath. Awesome. Somebody's sturdy urn. Look! We're not in debt anymore! How did that happen? I don't know, because I got 100 artifacts just dumped on me by their horrible and foolish war, and just forcing me to take everything from them. Well, that's pretty cool. We might end up using that. Some elixir of youth up in here. They've done it. Somebody's throne. I bet he liked sitting on that throne. The fine art of hunting with birds. We're keeping that, because that's cool. I actually just like that one, so we're keeping it. Oh, it's the Lohara chest. I mean, it's not our Lohara chest. We didn't make it, but somebody did. Well, that's good. I don't care about their idea of the art of war. Here's some hyena hide. Awesome. We pretty much broke everything we could, and it's given us 1,000 gold, and we're no longer in debt. That's great. That's really great. We have to hand every single thing out. This has been a super long episode, so I might have to end up splitting it in two anyway. I kinda want to see if we hit 90, but I also don't want to have to fix all of this vassal problem, especially considering that this is the last episode, and it's going to take forever. So the Empire of Lohara is in disarray. I personally hold a huge percentage of its titles because of that rebellion. We broke all of that stuff to get ourselves out of debt, but we still live. And you know what? I think rather than ending on an extraordinarily long period of time of me just going through all these domain holdings and fixing them, I think we're going to call the series to an end here. We're going to say bye to Samrat Somnath the Gracious. Once we've placed people in that we can actually respect and care about into those positions, we know that that things will be more stable than they've ever been before. We have an enormous amount of tyranny that we just produced. So some people are probably a little skeptical about us right now, but I'm pretty sure that because everybody's going to be absolutely terrified of us, it'll get better. Who knows what kind of situation we're leaving for our poor son, who isn't probably even going to get to be king. He's lived a long, long life. But even with that long life, dude's 71. He may still die before us. His son is 54. And his son is 16 already. So there is a long line after him, but there's no way to know whether or not it's going to be possible to produce stability from this. All going to come down to the simple fact of, will he live long enough to burn off all of that tyranny? He didn't produce that much tyranny, because there's only a couple of people he had to strip of their power. Right now he's got the too many duchies, and he's way over. He's only got 50 points of tyranny. Actually, most of these people will come in line once we sort out the domain limit stuff, because there's 110 points in domain limit alone. Literally, this guy would almost be 100 if my domain limit was gone. So we're actually in a pretty stable position. Once this stuff got all sorted out, we would be fine. We are maddeningly strong. We've defeated the Mongol Empire every single time they challenged us. And we now have the possibility... I think we're just going to do it for symbolic sake. Realistically, we should not do this until after we do the stabilization. But we're not. We're going to do this for the purposes of succeeding at the character goal. We are going to create the title, the Empire of Persia. And we will now have achieved the goal of being an emperor of 4 empires. Tibet, Lohara, Tehran, and Persia. Up here in the north, there's a great deal that the future generations could do. The Bengal Empire is all but the gold away from being formed. Maybe one day we would unify India. But this is the end. So, I've enjoyed this series very much. It was really fun. It's more of a ended up being more of a regular CK3 series than a slow roleplay, which is a little bit sad to me. The next series I do is going to be something in the next big series I do is going to be something in Persia. We're going to do something to get between now and the 9th of November, though. Probably something short, maybe I don't know. We'll think about it. But once the Persia expansion comes out, we're going to start a new slow roleplay, and we're going to go back to the way we were doing it originally. I'm going to run a lot slower. I'm still going to cover time. I'm still going to cut, but this time what I want to do is I want to focus down on a specific group of people, give them small goals. So, like, we're going to go back to the original series format as much as we can, while still trying to keep a slightly higher pace so we get through more kings. I don't want to get to the point where I go too fast, because I just found, in this series especially, when I push too fast, I start playing the game instead of role-playing as much as I want to. There has been some good role-play in this, especially at the beginning with Kalaza, but there's been a lot of times where I was conquering with characters who I don't really think should have been conquered. Having said all of that, I thank you for watching and following the series through. And I hope to see you in the next one. Although, just before we go, we probably should disband our armies so that the old man can talk to a confidant and ease his mind. All right. Until next time. Goodbye, Lohara. Goodbye for now. Oh, great and respected ancestor, Kalaza, is this the vision that you held? People that I trusted, executed, or banished. The Empire in disarray. Vassals more terrified of me than loving me. Was it worth it? Was I wrong? I simply don't know.